Sectional semifinal weekend is here for high school football teams here in the Hoosier State. Class 1A through 4A got the postseason fun started last weekend. Tomorrow night, 5A and 6A get to join in on the action. That is where we turn our attention to this week. It's a Class 6A showdown out in the Lake City. Number 9 defending state runner-up Carroll visits 11th ranked Warsaw in the locker room's game of the week. Both squads enter the postseason on a roll. Carroll, they're 7-2, winners of 4 straight ball games. Warsaw, they come into this one 8-1, co-NLC champs and winners of 3 straight. Now, this is going to be the 4th year in a row that these two have met up in the sectional tournament. The Chargers have gotten the better of this matchup in 2 of the previous 3 showdowns, ending Warsaw's season in the sectional title game each of the past 2 years. But they say the past is in the past. Both of these teams are ready for what's sure to be a physical football game on Friday nights.
Last year is last year, and 2022 is over. And so now it's the senior class of 23 that is looking to leave their mark, to leave their legacy, to leave their numbers on the wall.
Yeah, that run was special last year, but that's in the past. We're not going to walk into Warsaw and they're not going to just say, oh, you guys went to state last year, you guys beat us. That's not how it works. So we're going to take a look at last year with some experience, but you're right, it's one game at a time. It's win or go home, so we need to understand how high the stakes are.
They're a really physical team. They run hard, they play hard, and they're not a team to be looked down on at all. They're a great competition, and I think we're just not taking them lightly at all, and we're just coming in this week very prepared, knowing that we have one job to do, and each player has a job to do, and that's what we're going to do on Friday.
They're intense, they're physical, and like I said, they're well-schooled. So we've got to match that. We've got to come out and play our brand of football and match their intensity and their physicality.
It's just about the effort we put in and, not giving up on each other, always having each other's backs. And so no matter what happens, we have to, fight through it.
I mean, the mindset is just to leave it all out on the field. We got a lot of seniors on this team, so if we play bad, this could be our last game. So we got to make sure we give it our all. Our juniors and sophomores are there to give it, to back us up. And I mean, we got to play complementary football. Our defense is going to go out and get stops, and our offense has got to stay on the field and give them a break. We got to stay on the field, make sure their offense can't score, because if they can't score, we'll win.
Kickoff out in Warsaw is set for 7 p.m. tomorrow night. It's one of just a number of games we'll have for you in the locker room, including Homestead. They're taking on Fishers. Snyder's squaring off with Anderson. Co-NE8 champs East Noble and Leo duking it out for a right in the sectional final. We'll also have action from some good matchups in 3A, 2A, and 1A. Garrett at Heritage, East Side at Lures, Adams Central to Southwood. We'll have all that action and more for you tomorrow night after the World Series.